We're geared up to bring it. TVC News, first with breaking news.
Hello and welcome to Roads Renewed. My name is Kosi Anyao. The importance of quality and durable road infrastructure in a country like Nigeria cannot be overemphasized. The condition of our roads significantly influences how people live, work, and stay connected across communities. With a rapidly growing population, increasing traffic volumes, and the impact of changing weather conditions, road infrastructure is constantly under pressure. As a result, many federal roads require sustained maintenance and timely intervention to remain safe and serviceable. Against this backdrop, ongoing maintenance and rehabilitation efforts continue to play a critical role in improving mobility, enhancing safety, and supporting economic activities across the country. This week on Roads Renewed, our guest is Engineer Vanoka Briye, Zonal Director, North Central 2, covering Nasarawa, Benue, Taraba, and Plateau states. He shares insights into ongoing maintenance operations, regional challenges, and strategies for sustaining federal roads within the zone. We also take you to Plateau State, where rehabilitation works are currently underway on key federal roads, aimed at restoring failed sections and improving vehicular movements. Stay with us. Roads Renewed continues after this short break.
We've all felt it. The dangerous potholes that destroyed our cars and caused accidents, the bad roads, the washout, the cut-off bridges and embankments that prolong our journey time. But across Nigeria, something new is happening. Committed officials of the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency FERMA are on the ground. They are not just patching the potholes, they are monitoring, updating and reporting the conditions of our roads, undertaking maintenance operations and renewing hopes, connecting our communities one bit by bit. From bustling markets to long-haul journeys, better roads mean safer trips, faster trade, enhanced security, reduced vehicle maintenance costs, and more precious time with loved ones. This is the commitment of FERMA, investing in our infrastructure, investing in our future. Roads Renewed, FERMA, connecting Nigeria.
Welcome back to Roads Renewed. Before the break, we highlighted the importance of sustained road maintenance in ensuring safe and efficient transportation across Nigeria. We had a chat with the Zonal Director, North Central 2, Engineer Vanoka Briye, who provides deeper insights into ongoing rehabilitation efforts across Nasarawa, Benue, Taraba, and Plateau states, as well as measures being adopted to address operational challenges within the zone. Stay tuned for this interview. Welcome to another episode of Roads Renewed. Today we are pleased to be joined by Engineer Vanoka Briye, Zonal Director, North Central 2. He'll be giving us some insights into what FERMA is doing in that zone. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Thank you very much.
So I'm just going to quickly ask you to give us an overview of what FERMA is doing in terms of maintenance in the North Central 2 zone and how it's impacting the people there.
Thank you very much. North Central 2 is located in Benue State, headquarters in Benue State, with states like Benue, Nasarawa, Plateau, and Taraba states. It's okay in North Central Nigeria. Our activities in North Central too is to carry out road maintenance on all federal roads on the 4 states. That is our responsibility to coordinate other states, road maintenance engineers in those states, to ensuring that our roads are properly maintained throughout the year and make the road motorable for road users.
Great, thank you. That's very straightforward. So your zone covers Benue, Taraba, Plateau, and Nasarawa. What are the unique challenges you face regarding the states?
Challenges we have had in those states mostly are security challenges because of the insurgency we have around. And then construction equipment and materials. Sources of construction materials and equipments being one part of the problem we are facing in those states. At the same time, the funding. We rely solely on federal government for funding. And the activities of road maintenance is enormous. Because of competing needs of the funds from the federal level, what is given to us cannot be able to maintain the road adequately. So those are some of the challenges we face in ensuring that our roads in those zones are properly maintained.
Great. You mentioned there about equipment. Can you elaborate a bit on that in terms of how there are challenges?
Yes, our activities in road maintenance is divided into 2. We have contract and then direct labor. Most of this what we carry out is like the direct labor is an in-house work. And we need equipment to hire to do our jobs. Most of these equipment are not found easily in most of the states. Even they are hired, it's difficult. For example, the material like asphalt, discovered in Taraba State, we have only one asphalt plant in the whole state. And in Taraba State, getting asphalt is difficult. We have to queue for some days or weeks before you can get the materials. Hiring equipment, you have to hold it for a very long distance. So these are hampering the activities of road maintenance in the zone generally.
Okay, that's interesting. And I'm just going to ask you very briefly, in terms of security, how we know that security is going to be a problem in these kind of areas. How is it? What is the magnitude of the impact in maintenance work?
You have a peace of mind before you can carry out any work on the road. If you are going out with a job with your team and you're not sure they're not coming back alive, that already set the fear into your mind. So carrying out a work in the North Central Key is a very enormous task, which you normally carry with a lot of diligence and careful, ensuring that a lot of people ensure you have beforehand before you can go to the site with your team. Sometimes involve the security men or even trying to get the local vigilante to assist us in carrying out our jobs. Sometimes when you start carrying out your job, you can reach up to night. By the time you start laying asphalt, you can reach up to 12 midnight. You cannot abandon a truck and then come back because it's night. So these are some of the challenges faced in North Central. Yes.
So I'm just going to quickly ask you about the durability measures that you were taking. Many Nigerians are concerned about durability of the road repairs. What measures are you putting in place to ensure that the roads they long last?
Yes, generally there's a problem before you talk about the longevity of the road or activities. Those roads are built half the lifespan. Most of the road we construct, design road is meant to serve for between 10 to 15 years. After then, you need strengthening of the road. And if your loan have lapsed up to 30, 45 years, you know that most of the property of the thing that you have made up already, because of the climatic changes, have day and night rain seasons have affected the surface of your asphalt. However, we are believing that the scope is coming up now. Right now, we have our approval with almost all the 37 Nigeria, including myself. I have a Sukuk project that is ongoing, of which some of the terms and the scope of work have changed. We carry out a long strengthening of the pavement, which we believe we can go a long way, ensuring that our road maintenance have been stay for a very long time before we have challenges again.
Okay. So all things considered, would you say that you specifically take into consideration Nigeria's unique climate in terms of durability?
Yes, I've been taken care of. When they constructed those roads in those days, maybe about 45 years or 35 years ago, the thing they put into considerations, the total number of vehicles plying the road that time compared to now, they have increased. So the pressure on the road is enormous. So you need a total overhaul of the road system for the economic of the state to come back to normalcy or improve better. And that affects the durability, the time saved, time lack of your journey, and the pleasure you enjoy when driving on the road. Because when they patch a lot, you have discomfort in your car when you're driving.
Well, that's interesting. That's pretty much enlightening there. So we're going to talk about collaboration. How does FERMA collaborate with state governments and local communities and other stakeholders to improve the road maintenance in your service?
We have a lot of stakeholders which we work with, like you just mentioned, the state government, the local government, and the communities. All what we carry out is we carry out on the communities, and collaboration is that most of the road we carry out on skilled labor, we source it out within the corridor of work we are doing. So they first of all they collaborate with us for us to ensuring that we have our activities safe. Sometimes we employ them to protect us. Sometimes we employ them to ensuring that the work being carried out is being assisted by them and they benefited from it. Thirdly, we have the state government, the Ministry of Works. We work in team. We Federal Ministry of Works too, so that we don't have overlapping functions. Most time before you send your proposal to the headquarters, ensuring that you collaborate with the controller works for him to tell you which road are you working on, so I cannot be working in the same place with you. So we have collaboration and it's moving on point for us. Our activities have been done properly and well-coordinated manner. We have a very good relationship with most of our stakeholders. But at times we have challenges which is not that cannot be able to allow us to do our work. But
okay, that's interesting. I was going to come to that because you've spoken very well about your collaboration. So I wanted to know if there are any standalone cases of conflicts with the governments where you're going to work.
Normally, in every human interactions, you can't avoid kind of interest or whatever it is based on individual interest. You may have conflict. But at the end of the day, is the population we're talking of. We are talking about the people who are going to benefit from it. And after all, the state we are deciding there where the federal government is going to work, benefit more. So they look at the greater picture that whatever is the collaboration we are having, or even the state, is the country we are talking about. So somebody have to ensuring that he is very reasonable in his decisions before you arrive at whatever conclusion you wanted to. So I believe, personally, I've never had a nasty one, but have just a little one that we're able to trash, and it's not something to say that's a major challenge.
So if you can just, it's time for you to just tell us a bit about your achievements. What are some of the major achievements that you have recorded under your own leadership?
Yes, I was transferred from Gwawalada, which is more central one, to Next Transfer to about a year ago plus now. Precisely October last year, this year making it 1 year plus now. Most of the achievement I had is still on the maintenance of road. For example, in Benue State, we are able to recover a lot of cover a very substantial length of road from Makodi to Wanune or to Buku. And that's now, as I talk to you, my work has been carried out there. And this work we carry out have given a lot of relief to people who use the road, especially people who carry out their farm product from the farm to Makodi for sales. And that assisted them. Even in Plateau State, the same thing. In Nasarawa State, from Kefi to Jitata and Kaduna State border, we have a very good work that was carried out there. Even as I talk to you, the Suku work which we are carrying out about almost completion, 92.5% completion now. So those ones are in fact, the people have been clapping hands for us because they are enjoying what we are doing for them. The same thing in Plateau State. Plateau State demand there is very, very well. And we have a lot of work carried out there, and Shandam work, as I talk to you, work being carried out within the axis of Shandam there. So the whole zone is active, and I believe those who see our booth, you know that we are really making an impact in the environment and economy general.
To wrap it up, we're going to just ask you to tell us a bit of a predictive or look into the future. What should the residents of that area expect in terms of road improvement?
Yes, looking forward, we, like my MD, is basically a very proactive person, and I think he have a very good grasp of the job. Personally, like I talk about the Sukuk, it is during his regime now that was able to invest that Suk. And I'm telling you, the whole federation, all 36 states of corporate, as I talk to you now, all Sukuk work is growing or ongoing. So it's a wonderful thing that has done, in addition to what the federal government allocation are looking into us. So this is an improvement to whatever we have been doing before. And I believe with the impact of Sukuk and the already ongoing 2020-2024 budgets, and by the time they release this other 2026 budget, I believe not too long, the economy will move fine, because when the road is good, the economy will improve, and other political activities too will improve. So the road is a very, very important aspect of the economy of the country. For the economy of the country to move forward, we need to put more attention to road maintenance, because the poor and the rich people benefit from the good road. Not all rich people, every rich person have a poor person, or have a family that is not too rich, that can see you, that cannot use play. Yeah. So I believe the road is very good, and I believe with the support of the president given to the agency, and our minister of state, which equally a very active lawyer, that they are giving us a very good advice. At the top management, I felt it's not going to take long to see that the impact of our activities is felt throughout the Confederation.
Thank you so much, Sides.
Thank you.
It's been an interesting conversation.
Appreciate you, Ben.
Thank you so much.
And that will be all for now from this episode of Roads Renewed interview with Engineer Vanoka Breye. Thank you for joining us. We now take you to Plateau State, where ongoing road maintenance works are making a noticeable impact on critical sections of federal roads.
In the heart of Plateau State, North Central, where agriculture sustains livelihoods and communities depend on access, roads are more than pathways, they are lifelines. For years, many of these roads remained neglected, battered by erosion, cutting off communities from opportunity. The Federal Roads Maintenance Agency FERMA has stepped in with targeted interventions, revamping critical road networks and restoring mobility across rural and semi-urban communities. At the center of these efforts is the revamping and construction of the Mr. Ali Zagun Riba Road in Basa local government area. Before these interventions, the Mr. Ali Zagun Riba Road was little more than an earth track, unpaved, without proper drainage, and highly vulnerable to erosion. During the rainy season, sections became impassable, isolating communities and disrupting the movement of goods and people.
Prior to now, the road was actually a net road. A net road without proper drainages, without standard riding surface. And with roads, poor drainages would lead to erosion. So there were several sections of the road that were eroded prior to now.
Every stage of construction is guided by strict engineering standards, with materials tested and verified through FERMA's zonal laboratory. This road cuts across agrarian communities where farming is the backbone of daily life.
The road, being an earth road, was basically reconstructed, revamped. And the scope of work included the clearance of the site, obviously, the provision of laterite in subbase and base coat, the introduction of the fourth concrete line drain and access slabs where necessary, and ultimately the provision of riding surface, which was covered with asphaltic wearing point.
For these communities, improved road access means more than convenience. It means survival, growth, and connection to markets. Over 30 direct jobs and several indirect opportunities have already been created, many fueled by members of the host communities. The impact of the project has not gone unnoticed. In recognition of FERMA's commitment and delivery, the Palace of His Royal Highness Chief Dr. Danladi Akinga of Kasua Basa issued a formal commendation. The letter praised the agency for restoring hope, improving livelihoods, and reconnecting communities through quality road infrastructure.
Since native authority, this road, community are suffering. Farmers from different communities, before they come here with their crops, it's a problem. You can carry your products from Gurum. Before you reach here in those days, it takes the farmer almost 2 hours. But now, 5 minutes, they are around. FERMA has did the right thing for us. We really appreciate what FERMA taught us. There is a tomato hub that is situated in one of the communities along this proposed route. And with this intervention, with the construction, the commencement of the construction of these roads, it will avail the farmer, it will avail community, it will avail the inhabitants smooth movement from the nooks and crannies of this community into the main town, Jos. It will facilitate ease of movement of palm produce from the farmer, from the farm to the end consumer.
This road, when you hear of tomato, there's a community here in Bomo where we used to come out with tomato. So this road really, it helps the community to get the farm product out of the community, and it helps the farmer in ease of their farm produce. So we really thank God and everybody that has made it possible to us. We appreciate it. The road is helpful to us. This is one of the roads we used to pass that clays stop people from passing. It's just a feeder road. But today we are seeing FERMA coming into the road to construct the road, and we're happy for that.
On behalf of the women of this community, we appreciate what we saw on the ground.
Beyond new construction, FERMA is also tackling existing road deterioration through strategic maintenance. Mararaban Jama Haipang Panyem Road, potholes, traffic disruptions along the Mararaban Jamal Haipang Panyem Road. Years of wear had left the surface riddled with potholes, slowing pavement and increasing risk for commuters. Each repair follows a structured engineering process, ensuring durability and safety. Materials are tested, and quality control remains a priority at every stage. The road connects key communities and supports the transportation of agricultural produce.
The Mararaba Jama Ipa Payal Federal Highway, the challenge of this road are predominantly photo clusters of photos and isolated tail sector. Only bottle patching was carried out on this road, and the scope of work entails first marking out the sake of Kills Portal sector, the causing the database, division of cross zone, this called purple, priming, and finally sealing up the restated portal with a particular purpose.
Despite logistical challenges, including sourcing materials from distant locations, the work continues to improve mobility and economic activity. From revamping rural access roads to maintaining vital highways, FERMA's interventions are rebuilding more than infrastructure. They are restoring connections, strengthening communities, and paving the way for progress in Plateau State.
You've just seen ongoing road maintenance and improvement efforts in Plateau State, reflecting a continued commitment to restoring damaged road sections and improving driving conditions for motorists. That concludes today's episode of Roads Renewed. As maintenance activities continue across the country, the emphasis remains on timely interventions, improved road safety, and efficient use of available resources to sustain Nigeria's federal road network. You can reach us through our official platforms: Facebook, Official FERMA Nigeria headquarters. X at FedRoadsNGR. You can email us info@ferma.gov.ng or visit our website www.ferma.gov.ng. Until next time, I am Kosi Anyao. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.
And the winner is TVC.
Good morning, everyone. It's a new day.
Veronica,
where are you at this time?
I am here. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Hi, Olamide.
Hey, guys. I'm just at the rooftop, keeping my finger on the pulse and my eye on the street.
Hey, Choma, good morning. Hope you're up and ready for the show today.
Yeah, I just got to the office now. Have you contacted Abuja?
Hello, guys. We are set and right on our way to the studio.
And the guest is standing by.
Hi, Ria.
I'm almost ready. Just let me get my glam for the show.
Good morning, Ibrahim. What about the dailies?
I just grabbed the papers. I'm on my way.
Good morning, guys.
Hey.
Right. Nobody knows how the day will go, but every day starts with breakfast.
Start your day right here on TVC Breakfast every weekday from 7 a.m. only on TVC News.
Power, politics, and accountability on fireworks. No seat is too high, no question too hard. If they hold an office, they are on the hot seat. If they have power, they answer to the people and answer the hard questions.
Only strong men lead, not weak men who don't have knowledge, who don't have capacity, who don't have access.
This is not just talk. This is fireworks.
Corruption. It started corruption in when you cannot send your animal to where they train police officers.
No filters, no favoritism, no fear, no holds barred, unbiased, unafraid, unfiltered.
Why should people elected into office and are being funded by the treasury of the state and then their salary and allowances will be treated in secrecy?
Fireworks, only on TVC News.
TVC News, first with breaking news.
Every major news story is with many perspectives and layered with different levels of impact.
Hello. What time did this happen? We will be right there.
At TVC News, we follow the big and major news, gathering the facts, witnessing the outcome.
I am here live at the aftermath of the approval of the new national minimum wage.
We are TV station of the year, not just for breaking news, but for being first, fair and accurate. TVC News, first with breaking news.
at TVC News, wherever the big news story